We're going to run through 9 clips pretty quick. The first 3, we're going to be talking about Marvin's leaping hook. Then we'll jump into his leaping jab for the next 2, no pun intended. And then we'll end the last 4 showing Marvin bobbing and dropping. Okay, enough said. Let's get into the weeds. Okay, let's watch Marvin place all his weight over his lead foot right here, loading it like a spring. He'll leap, throwing that lead hook. And a second time. Now let's check that out again in this clip. Note he draws his lead foot back slightly, weight and head over that lead foot, and leaping hook. And let's see that one more time. Now we'll see him double it up. Lead foot's loaded and throws that leaping hook. Now watch as he steps to get back to that lead foot right here. He's going to leap off that lead foot a second time, catching him with that hook. And again. Okay, let's move on to that leaping jab. Same idea. He's going to load that lead foot and then fire out that leaping jab. And let's see that again. And let's see that pattern again. Little pendulum step to get into the range. Lead foot's loaded. Leaping jab. And see that again. Next up is the bob off the lead foot. Alan here commits his lead, and Marvin bobs straight down off of that lead foot. Let's see that a second time. Same idea, different angle. Alan commits that lead, and Marvin bobs straight down. So let's see that bob again. Now Marvin's going to drop off that jab. A drop meaning instead of bobbing straight down off that lead foot, he's going to drop to the left side of his line between his lead foot and his rear foot, or completely over his rear foot. So again, a bob's when going straight down off that lead foot. A drop is when your head drops between your lead foot and your rear foot, or more towards your rear foot. Just helps me differentiate between the 2 concepts. So let's see that again. There's the drop. And let's see another angle of that. A couple pendulum steps. Then he drops towards the left side of his line. See that again. There's the drop. So there we go. One thing to mention, you'll notice Marvin was fighting out of the southpaw stance. I intentionally pulled up a fight where it was southpaw versus southpaw. I enjoy checking out southpaws, how they handle the close stance, since more times than not, they're fighting orthodox fighters and fighting in that open stance. Another thing to mention is regards to terms, like how I use the term bob and drop. I know in the boxing world, there's a lot of different terms that are used. I think it'd be super cool if we had universal words to describe what is occurring, but I don't think we have that just yet. My point is you might call these concepts by a different name, but so long as I'm explaining what I'm seeing accurately enough for you to understand my ideas, that's all I really care about. I'll end the vid with this. Let me know if you have heard of different names to describe different concepts, and let me know what those are. And that's all I got. Take care, everyone.